Yo! Spoilers, leaks, and previews are now out for My Hero Academia's next upcoming chapter 311. With that being said, though, always be sure to support the official release over at mangaplus.com. The next official chapter is May 9th. With that being said, let's just jump straight into this chapter. Jumping straight into it, My Hero Academia returns with chapter 311, They're Here. That is the official chapter title. Pretty simple, They're Here. Given the events of what happens towards the end of the chapter, I think I know exactly who it's referencing, but it's about to be super hyped if I think it's going where it's about to go. The chapter begins with Endeavor fighting some random villains. We're now getting Endeavor's side of the story. Endeavor notices one of them is using a nail gun support item and blames Detonert because it's way stronger than it's supposed to be. So apparently the Nomus are like, the villains are like upgrading. They're getting better. After the villain gets hit by a new technique from Endeavor called Ignited Arrow, so it looks like Endeavor's shooting projectiles, the villain says it's all Endeavor's fault, to what Endeavor responds with, and that's exactly why I'm doing this. This most likely might be a villain that Endeavor once put in jail. He then hands the criminal to the police and goes to Best, Genius, and Hawks. Genius comments that once again they know nothing about Shigaraki or All for One. Endeavor agrees, and far away he sees civilians protesting against heroes. It looks like the civilians are not happy with the way things are going. Protesters apparently called the heroes gods of the plague and blamed them once again, which all in all, this is so stupid. This feels like real life. Like the fake news, I hate to quote the man, the myth, the legend himself, but it's literally the fake news media are making the heroes look so bad. They say that the media is saying villainous target is someone else, so the heroes are once again hiding something from the people. I mean, they are hiding something, but what they're hiding isn't this monumental thing they're thinking about. Hawks, Genius, and Endeavor sit in a car and drive away. Hawks is talking to Edshot. Yo, I'm happy we get to see more Edshot. Low-key. Edshot, my favorite hero. About the investigation on the paranormal front, Endeavor then comments that even they started to use Deku as bait, the League still hasn't shown up. Genius and Endeavor are discussing the villain's plan. They're starting to believe that Deku was right when he said All for One's top priority is getting full control of Shigaraki's body. That's why he has not appeared on the battlefield, so they pretty much have no idea why Shigaraki and the League of Villains have not shown up. Obviously, they've been using Deku for bait over the last few months. I think it's been 3 months since the hospital scene. For the record, I do have a really good theory coming in very shortly on what's going to happen in this final arc. So if you enjoy my MHA videos, be sure to smash that like button, as it obviously supports this channel. Subscribe with notifications on. I bring you MHA spoilers week to week, every single week. Hawks confirms that Dr. Garaki is still under arrest, and according to him, Shigaraki is incomplete. He was the reason the villains didn't win, so that their main goal is to complete his body in order to make that possible, which is kind of weird. I would assume right now their main objective would be to free the Doctor, but apparently not. Changing topics, they say that even if the stronger villains on the streets know nothing about All for One and Shigaraki's whereabouts, it's time to change their plan, because obviously, I mean, it's just not working, you know? It's just not working. All Might is watching Deku's GPS signal and worries about the fact he hasn't slept at all. Remember last chapter, Deku's basically not even been eating, to the point where All Might had to, like, give him, like, one of those bento boxes. Remembering the times when Night Eye was worried about him not being able to rest in the comfortable bed, he hears a beep and notices Deku's GPS signal disappears. Apparently, some sort of device hits Deku's phone, and a voice starts coming from it. It's the villain lady from Tartaros, the one that set Overhaul free. She has a giant sniper coming out of her elbow. The lady apparently wants Deku to come with her. Deku immediately understands that she knows who he is, so that means she's the first villain sent directly by All For One. I believe this kind of to be an error, because obviously this lady set Overhaul free, and I don't think Overhaul and Shigaraki are on good terms. Or, I mean, they might be now, they might be, but we do have a panel of the girl that sniped Deku, and oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Horikoshi. Oh, wow. Wow. This girl is, oh my, it must not simp. Literally, boys, listen. Repeat after me. Must not simp for new character. It's that simple. Must not simp for new character. We do have Horikoshi's offer coming from this week. I put on pants I haven't worn in a while and found 4,000 yen in the pocket. Tonight, I'm having eel. Wait, how much is 4,000? Let me quickly Google this. 4,000 yen? 4,000 yen in USD. That's 40 bucks. Who puts on a pair of jeans and just finds a random 40 bucks? Anyway, the chapter title obviously references to the fact that they're here. That is the girl presumably working for All For One. I'm not entirely too sure why Overhaul would go back and work with them. But pretty much a straightforward chapter. We do see Endeavor's new ability called Ignited Arrow, obviously referred to the official translations on Sunday. We do get this long talk between Hawks, Genius, and Endeavor, a trio that I really do like, and I do hope we see more of in the future. But other than that, that's pretty much it. We do see the new girl. That's the only panel out currently, and she is thick as fuck. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. What do you think so far of this last arc of MHA? I definitely prefer this arc over any other arc in MHA. I'm loving the Deku Vigilante arc. It's honestly super cool. The fact that he's working with All Might showing up in the Batmobile last chapter, that is the shit I want from MHA. It looks like the few warm-up chapters are ending. Next chapter with shit about to go down. Obviously, All Might just lost track of Deku, and the villains are starting to make their move. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Peace!